When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University,
University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana high school basketball fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Wayne High School, the site of the 2018 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament. The boys did finish yesterday with the Homestead Spartans, led by Luke Goody's 31 and Zach Kruger's 21 points, defeated Snyder, and they move on, or excuse me, they did win the championship. Now we move to the girls here today. Had an outstanding couple of games here this morning. That was one game, I guess I should say. Southside of Concordia was close, but Homestead had a dominating performance against Carroll, 75-45 to move on to this championship game. Southside and Concordia locked up in our second game of our doubleheader this morning, 47-42. Southside was down the majority of that game and then battled back to move on to play these Homestead Spartans. So Balin Height is on the camera. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Dan Vance will be on the color here today. But what a night of basketball and the culmination of 18 games here in the holiday tournament. So Dan, Homestead obviously had a busy week, busier than most, as they went down and did the tournament in Newcastle yesterday, which is why the girls are all played here on Saturday. Boy, did they come out on fire this morning and just could not miss shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like they got all their misses out of their system yesterday. That was bad news this morning for Carroll. It could be bad news for Southside, too. They're going to have to match up. They're going to have to turn this game into a dogfight. And even then, Homestead's capable of matching them there.
There's no doubt about it for Southside. Of course, they won their first game against Northrop, the 7th seed, then move on to beat Concordia, the 3 seed. Southside has had a player, a senior leader, coming off the bench that has absolutely been a spark plug in a double-double machine on her birthday. Talasia Morris, she's had an outstanding tournament.
Yeah, Talasia Morris has played fantastic this entire tournament. She's going to be big tonight. They're going to have to go down and post these Homestead girls up. We talked earlier, Ayanna Patterson is still learning to play down on the block well. She's very big and she's very good down there, but there's more experience on the block for Southside. I think that's how they win this game. The last thing they want to do, despite the fact they have good shooters, is get into a shootout against Homestead.
There's no doubt about it. The size you're talking about, Elia Chapman, the 5'10", she's more than almost 6 foot. The junior wears number 3. Maya Woodson, 5'11". The sophomore wears number 42, as we mentioned. Talasia Morris goes 5'9", 5'10", but it's just a bulldog on the boards. But this Southside squad, of course, the underdog, but J.C. Jones, Olivia Smith, they have the players that can match Homestead. They just got to make shots and maximize their possessions.
Absolutely. This is going to be an emotion-filled game. Teams are going to have to find that right balance of the emotion. Southside and Homestead has become a very big rivalry in the last 4 years since Homestead became part of this conference. 4 years ago, Homestead won the championship game 100-40. Biggest margin of victory in any championship game. The only team to ever score 100 points in a championship game in the holiday tournament of either gender. And that's been a thing since then for Southside. They've built off that. They used it as motivation. They won the tournament last year. Were actually upset they couldn't play Homestead in the finals because they wanted to. Ended up taking 1-2 later on, beat them in sectionals. And for this Homestead team, these girls, we learned it last year with the Northside team winning their 5th boys title. Those kids, even though they weren't the ones that started the tradition of winning titles, they didn't want to be the team that ended that tradition. This Homestead team did not want to be that team last year. They were that team, so they have extra motivation to come out and take back the SAC tournament title tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a great matchup here today, 1 versus 2. Of course, these two teams, they provide us with 2 of the best freshmen in the state of Indiana and the country. For Southside, it's Olivia Smith, the freshman point guard, averaging about 12 points a game, 2 assists, 2 boards, gets you 3 steals a game. But the key is her turnovers, only a turnover and a half as a freshman per game in her freshman year. And of course, for Homestead Spartans, they have the best, Ayanna Patterson, absolute domination. She can play inside and out. averaging double figures on the season is Ayanna Patterson, wears number 34. She averages about 12 points a game, but 1 of 4 that average in double 3 of 4 that average in double figures about every game. But Ayanna Patterson has already been offered by over 20 Division I schools in the early going. That was even before she stepped foot on the floor for head coach Rod Parker. But that is going to be an outstanding sight to see the 2 best freshmen in the Summit Athletic Conference and maybe the state looking at it right here head-to-head at Wayne. Also, of course, for Southside, J.C. Jones. J.C. Jones has been a 3-year player here for Southside. Did get some starts there in the freshman year as well for head coach Juanita Goodwell. She is a tremendous player, averaging 11.5 a game. If she gets going, she can get into the paint and get them runners, and she loves it and does it with ease. Third leading scorer for Southside is Elia Chapman, averaging 10.5 a game, 5.5 boards. So she will be key to match up. Let's see who Ayanna Patterson will match up with. I'm assuming, Dan, that it'll be Patterson or Haley Swing guarding Ayanna Patterson in a man-to-man. What do you think?
Well, they play on the same team, Tim, so that can't happen.
Who did I say?
You said Haley Swing.
So, yeah, that obviously cannot
happen.
What I meant is Elia
Chapman.
It
could, I guess.
Elia Chapman on Ayanna Patterson.
Yeah, I think that's got to be the matchup. Chapman had a great game this morning. She's physical, she's aggressive, she knows how to rebound. And like we talked about this morning, that second semifinal, Chapman has been here before. It's like the family birthright, the SAC Holiday Tournament. Now, something to note that I just noticed for the Southside team, we're talking about bench depth, is Jazz Combs, who's been fantastic for them off the bench all year long, is not in uniform tonight. That definitely shortens an already short Southside bench against an already long Homestead bench.
That is a great point, Dan. Good observation there. And Solaire Starks, I'm watching for her to have a good game here for Homestead. She really struggled in the first game of the semifinal, but she never has bad back-to-back games. So let's see what Solaire Starks can do for Homestead as she averages about 11 points a game. Watch for Sydney Graber as well, the junior Division I player. She is tremendous and goes to that left hand with ease, even though you know it's coming, as she can drill the 3 as well. So let's now send you down to the PA announcer for our starting lineups.
We'd like to welcome you to Wayne High School and wishing you all a warm welcome to the annual Parkview Sports Medicine Summit Athletic Conference Basketball Tournament, and to thank you for your continued fine support of high school athletics in Fort Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing.
First, our national anthem, followed by starting lineups. 2000 SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament. SummitCitySports.com. Stuff as we are getting set for our championship game on the girls' side of things in this Parkview Sports Medicine Summit Athletic Conference Holiday Tournament. Then calling all 18 games live. This is the culmination here starting on Wednesday. We had 6 games, 3 morning, 3 afternoon. Same thing with Thursday. Yesterday we had, 2 semifinals in the morning and the final last night at 7 p.m. So Homestead, the boys, took the title last night. Homestead Lady Spartans looking to make it a sweep, Dan. And also, this could be a complete sweep.
Complete sweep. All the SAC holiday tournaments this year, the boys freshman, boys JV, boys varsity, and the girls JV so far have gone to Homestead. They could go for a complete sweep, and this could just be the third time ever in the history of the tournament that a single school wins the boys and girls side. 1997, Snyder did it. 1985, Northrop did it. It's been 21 years since a school has won both sides in the same year, and we can see that tonight. And the total domination for Homestead all around.
No doubt about it. I mean, that's great stuff there by Homestead. Now your starters. This Homestead first, then Southside.
Senior 5'9", number 10, Solaire Stark. Senior 6 foot, number 30, Haley Swain. Junior 6 foot, number 32, Sydney Graber. And rounding out the starting line for the Spartans, freshman 6'3", number 34, Anna Patterson. The Spartans are coached by Mr. Rod Parker. And now for the Southside Archers and their starters. Freshman 5'5", number 1, Olivia Smith. Junior 5'6", number 2, J.C. Jones. Junior 5'10", number 3, Leah Chapman. Senior 5'7", number 10, Daria Akbar. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Archers, sophomore 5'11", number 42, Lamaya Woodson.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Starting lineups for Homestead. The seniors, number 2, Kara Geely, number 10, Solaire Starks, and number 30, Haley Swing. The junior, number 32, Sydney Graber, and the freshman, she is so good. The 6'3" freshman, 34, Ayanna Patterson. For Southside and head coach Juanita Goodwell, the freshman, Olivia Smith. The juniors, number 2, J.C. Jones, number 3, Elia Chapman, the senior, Darian Hackbarth, wearing number 10, and the sophomore, number 42, Lamaya Woodson. It will be Woodson and Patterson to jump here for the final. Who will take it, Southside or Homestead? We are about to find out. As Southside will come down with possession. This is Indiana High School basketball. We do play 4 8-minute quarters here in the state of Indiana as Woodson gets the first offensive rebound putback. Good. Hello. Lamaya Woodson starts it on the putback offensively. 2-zip.
Gotta start fast.
Both teams can run as Haley Swing takes it all the way up. We're going to get our first foul called on the baseline. That's going to be on Hackbarth, her first, team's first.
This is where you're going to see what Southside talked about between games as far as improving that press and not letting Homestead get back behind them.
Swing, Shuck Fury on the inbounds pass, but an outstanding no call by that baseline official there. Woodson came over, stood strong, and that's been an emphasis.
Absolutely, straight up and down. Offensive player created the contact. Absolutely no call.
7:35 on the clock. Patterson again swings on a open inbounds pass, and she'll get it started for the Lady Spartans, led by head coach Rod Parker. Looking at two of the best in the business here, Rod Parker and Juanita Goodwell. Here's Smith, one of the best in the business as a freshman. Jones up top, man-to-man defense for Homestead and South. They'll flatten this out. Jones, she's a lefty, loves the floater in the lane. Good help, swing. Beautiful job on the post defense. Now Geely will back it out. She hit her first threes of the game in our semifinal round. She had 11 quick points in that game. Here's Swing. Up top. Starts to Patterson at the high post. Nice inside, outside, out of the zone. And they're running that kind of 1-2-2 matchup zone as Haley Swing. That's not a good sign if you're Southside. Swing for three.
So dangerous from every corner. Southside out in this zone. It's going to leave space for the Homestead shooters.
Got a foul. We're going to have a foul called on Homestead. This will be their first.
Number 30, Haley Swing, her first team first.
That is on Haley Swing, her first, team's first. Looking for an inbound. Hackbarth finds Smith. Boy, would she have an outstanding game against Northrop in Thursday night's game. That was game number 12. Hit several threes from deep. She is one talented player and runs the point as a freshman, which is high praise for head coach Juanita Goodwell. Oh, crossover, dropped Geely, but then lost the handle. Hackbarth. Her second three attempt, can't get it, and Haley Swing. That's what she does, all the intangibles. Then starting since her freshman year. She was a starter on that state title winner 2 years ago with Miss Basketball in the state of Indiana, Carissa McLaughlin, and of course, Rod Parker's older daughter, Madison Parker. They had a tremendous club that year.
Still remnants of that here. Was, like you said, Swing. Geely was on that team. Graber played on that team.
Oh, another one. Another inbounds play, Dan, that Homestead produces a point-blank shot.
Yeah, that's fantastic every time, and great vision by Kara Geely to be able to find that cutting player every time.
So that will send Patterson to the line. As you mentioned, Dan, about Ayanna Patterson, Coach Parker really trying to press and teach that post game to get that another facet to her already outstanding game.
Yeah, she's improved all year long. She's hitting free throws. She struggled that early. She's getting out on the break well and pacing herself well, not getting too ahead of herself. She struggled with that early with the pace of this varsity game. As she's improved those two, now she improves the post game. Watch out, everybody.
I'm telling you what, she is special. Once in a generational type of player. And Olivia Smith up back herself, I'm telling you. She's got the ball here, gets a screen from Woodson. Little head fake, Hackbarth. Right now they have Woodson, picks it up. Check it out, Chapman. And she'll screen on Smith. Nope, Jones. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. So they will pull it back here for J.C. Jones and Southside.
I like these matchups for Homestead right now. Experienced post players, Swing and Graber on the Southside post.
And just like that, J.C. Jones pulls within two with that left-handed triple. And that's a great sign for Southside. We got to be careful leaving Graber open for three like that. Jones ripped it away from the freshman, swiped. Here's Smith. Head coach Juanita Goodwell yell and drive it. She wants them going to the bucket. Here's Woodson going to set a screen. Smith goes opposite. Jones thought about stepping into a three. Kicks it back. Chapman. Long no. Hackbarth. So Hackbarth will pull it back and get it to the point guard, Smith. Got it. Free ball. Hackbarth. The lead for the Lady Archers is 8-7. Darian Hackbarth. Another one of those players that just bid her time with the talent that head coach Juanita Goodwell gets at Southside. Waited her turn and has stepped up this year, and that's a good call. The travel on this near side, just sped up her feet a little bit. And another slow start for her.
Yeah, this is going to be a game where if you are Homestead, you've got to warn against getting too ahead of yourself. Don't rush anything. Very early, 1 point game. Don't let the frantic pace that Southside's trying to push take you out of your game. And if you're Southside, just keep pushing it.
Yeah. Southside, they love to play in that frenetic pace. Excuse me.
Place two.
Yeah, place two. Absolutely.
That's their favorite place.
So here comes Smith. Riley Parker's going to get ready to check in, the junior, and that's going to be a foul on Starks, so the blocking foul. That is the first on Starks and the second on the team. Parker in for Starks. Riley Parker, good to see her not playing with that knee brace anymore. She had that looked nasty injury a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. So it's good to see her now not playing. Now Patterson, look at the steal, the length, and one. No. Hackbarth did a nice job of kind of jumping away and didn't have as much contact as I anticipated. Good job by that referee not to anticipate a foul.
They don't do that.
No. 8-7, 3:17. Better on the defense, on the inbound play that time. And they go to that 1-2-2 zone, but it matches up and it morphs around. Patterson inside out, Kara Geely. Back rim, no good. Graber boards. Has swing open for three. And going to call for a hook. Use the off arm to hook on the dribble drive. He'll get hit with it.
saw in that first game earlier today for Southside, in that semifinal game, they're very good at creating that contact, getting opponents in foul trouble. Homestead has a deep bench, but you still want to be careful.
So here comes J.C. Jones, a talented junior. Man, it seems like she's been there forever. Throws it up off glass, no good. Patterson rips it down. Woo! Had good position on Woodson, and Patterson knocks it down. Oh, man, did she pull that board down.
Sydney Curry-esque.
That was great call, Sydney Curry. Great tournament here for him as well. Came up short in the semifinal against Snyder, but Sydney Curry of Miami, Ohio, Sid Vicious, a big ticket. The better players in the SAC, no doubt. Graber wide open for three, in and out, spun it down and came out. Tough one.
It's a situation where I looked like that shot was a little rushed. Southside does such a great job closing out of that zone.
Good, nice closeout, maybe forcing a little bit. Good call, Dan Patterson. Nice hands for Smith, but Patterson with her athleticism got it out. Parker, she's a sharpshooter, kids. That one short, no. Rebound Smith, so Homestead cold from beyond the arc right here in the early going.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, that one seemed less rushed, but Southside's closing out so strong.
Here's Smith. Homestead staying in that man-to-man defense as they primarily play. Under 2 minutes left in this first quarter. We expected this hard-fought battle. But Homestead right now playing into Southside in their game. Smith will back it out. Under a minute 40. Get rid of it. Stagnant on this offensive set. And it's not a bad idea, though, to try to limit the possessions for Homestead either.
Yeah, absolutely. The longer you can stay ahead on the scoreboard if you're Southside, the more you're going to feel like you're rushing Homestead.
So patience here from Southside. Now here comes the senior, Talasia Morris. She'll check in on the next dead ball. 105. Jones working on Woodson. Spin dribble, backs it back out.
Can I have a shot clock?
Woodson. Smith. Smith thought about it. Good job, though. And then Parker rushed. Good defense from Riley Parker. Now Smith. Jones wants the ball back. Smith's going to take it. Ooh, that could have been a moving screen. Jones, a deep three. You can see she kind of had to force that, being that deep, and swing, picks it up out to Geely. Patterson, 24 seconds. Patterson, baseline. Good kick. Parker, can she make it? No. Boarded. Nice job by Chapman with the rebound. And the last shot here will come for Southside. Jones, 6 seconds. Jones has got to go. The three looks online, just back rim, and that will be the end of one. Southside, 8-7. Number 2 seed over the 1 seed. We'll take a break. SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of our second quarter. Well played first quarter. 8-7. Southside, the Lady Archers on top. And here comes the zone. for Southside. Patterson's roaming that high post. Parker hasn't been able to hit on her first 2-3 attempts. Has to pull it back out. But yeah, Dan, you mentioned it. Look how fast they are closing out for Southside's defenders. Slater starts back in for Homestead. Haley swing is out. Great defense here. Olivia Smith. Nice job. Olivia Smith came from the top as JC Jones went to cover the wing player. She came right down to double team on Patterson, and that was a beautiful defensive play.
Yeah, it was a great job there. The freshman, I don't think she likes the idea that people consider Ayanna Patterson the best freshman in the city. She wants that mantle for herself, and she's been playing great this entire tournament. Got into foul trouble this morning, but outside of that foul trouble, she's been clutch.
And you've got to love an attitude like that. I want to be the best, and Olivia Smith does. Played some of the top level basketball in between her 8th grade and freshman year. Knocked away. Oh, just Russ that put back and Graber rebounds. Starks. Healy, oh, had Parker just too late to get it over to her. Nice, Patterson off glass. She finally scores again and the lead back. Patterson now with 6. Swings and a check back in for Homestead on the next dead ball. Right now they have Starks on Chapman. They got to take advantage of that. They do get it down to Chapman, and exactly what needed to happen. Once you get the smaller player on you, Chapman goes to work. Healy. Graber. The scoop. Patterson, tough board. Loose ball comes to Starks. Graber thought about the 3. Now Starks at the top. Patterson, pull up. That's tremendous. Ayanna Patterson has 8. Here's Smith. Excuse me, Hackbarth. Now to Smith. Hackbarth. Looking for that mismatch again with Starks. On Chapman. Now Smith. Spin move on Parker. Right hand floater. No. Patterson. Oh my goodness. How many boards is that, Dan?
That's 5.
Oh my goodness. Starks 3. No. Graber, tremendous. And the left. Oh, Patterson just took it right over the top of Morris for her 6th board of the game. Woo!
Yeah, obviously you hear the over-the-back calls, but if that defensive player is not boxed out, that's not over-the-back call. That's just being taller and out-rebounding.
You have to make contact for the foul. You can rebound from behind. So here comes Southside, 4:40. Nice pace to this first half, as we expected. Floater from Smith. They're going to call a foul on the ground. It's going to be on Riley Parker, number 24. That's her first.
Yeah, Smith so fast to the basket, caught Parker with her hands down, got her too much with those forearms. It's a great job by Olivia Smith just to be so fast.
Hackbarth will look to inbound. Shaking out to Smith. Back rim, can't get it from Chapman. Starks at the board. Starks pull it up, what a look to Graber. Graber puts it up, and then the foul. Ooh, it did look like Chapman was straight up. But the foul by the baseline official. And Graber will go to the line to shoot a pair.
That's 2 on Chapman here in the second quarter. So we're going to see some of that depth here in the south side post. We've seen all 3 of them already, but Lamaya Woodson's going to have to check back in.
You mentioned it. The sophomore Jazz Combs, who's had a good beginning to the year, is on the sideline in warm-up clothes, so it doesn't look like she'll get any action today. So 1 player shorter here for head coach Juanita Goodwell. Sydney Graber can't get the first. Second attempt. Graber averaging double figures and hits the second 4-point game for Lady Spartans.
It's tough for Southside. This bench was only 3 players deep really before. Now you've only seen them utilize one. At some point I'm sure we'll see Connolly in, but losing Combs hurts.
So on the floor for Southside is Smith, Morris, Hackbarth, Chapman, and Jones. Excuse me, Woodson and Jones. And that one out of bounds, off Southside. Turnover, and here's danger time here for South, down 4. You give up a 3 here at 7, and I think head coach Juanita Goodwell kind of felt that, wants to talk to it about her, with her kids. 30-second timeout. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete ceiling, deck, and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to KurtzMio.com, request your virtual quote, use the code SummitCity4, 15% off all for your power washing services today. Swing. Inbounds Patterson. Starters back in. So Geely starts. Graber swing. And tiptoed that sideline. And I think we're going to get a foul on Hackbarth. It will be on Darian Hackbarth, and that is her second personal. And the 6th on the team.
I don't know if it's intentional or not, but how the way Patterson works that sideline when she takes off on a fast break, it entices the defender to come over and think they can cut her off, and it definitely works in her advantage. You see in that situation there and drawing fouls.
Yeah, you just can't practice against that type of length and athleticism. As we have seen time and time again in the early going, Patterson averaging nearly 12 points a game. And probably more, that was before the tournament here. High post for Patterson, good kick out, in and out. Hackbarth did a nice job recovering in the corner. Starts, backs it in, Graber. Vertical baseline, spin move, good ball. No travel, good call. So Graber had a nice bounce pass, but the turnover. Three minutes to go. Hackbarth guarded by Patterson. Look down low for Woodson. Here's Morris. Kick out Jones. Right down to Morris, guarded by Swing. Woodson banks it home. Huge bucket. They needed that one. Did Southside and Lamaya Woodson. And she has 4 now. Starks with the left hand. She's a righty, folks, and see the skill there. Solaire Starks.
We'll see if that gets her going. She struggled a little bit today.
Her first bucket. Patterson. Hackbar's doing a nice job dealing. Oh, we're going to get a foul, I think, on Starks. If it is, that's her second. Yep, it is her second. Team's 5th.
Yeah, Coach Parker wanted a jump ball there, but Starks had her over that right shoulder.
Riley Parker's going to check back in for Homestead and head coach Rod Parker. Inbound right in front of the Homestead bench is Hackbarth. Now Jones. Nearing 2 minutes left in this first half already, but a quick pace. 11 fouls called total here through the first 14 minutes. Jones, Smith. Gets a screen. Jones. Just a lot of east-west movement, not north-south for Southside. I mean, like a lot of screens up here, that's offensive. And that was not Smith's fault. That was the dribbler's fault. As a ball handler, you got to wait for your screen setter to come and get set. You also got to set them up with maybe a little dip to the right if you're going to go left. So that one won't necessarily put on Smith, but it will be the foul on her.
Absolutely.
That is her first, so staying out of foul trouble in this game. She had 4. Uh-oh, Graber, she loves that spot. And just cold. She's just cold from deep tonight.
Really, they are as a team.
Yes.
You know, down here, Haley Swing hit that first one. I don't know if they've hit one since, though. But in fact, I can tell you for sure they haven't hit one since.
You're right.
Definitively,
Here comes Southside, under a minute and a half. Jones, Morris in the corner. Graber picks it up on that deflection. Healy taking a peek. Jones picks her up. Nearing 1 minute. Healy swung it to Graber, did swing. Patterson, they had her there momentarily, just missed. Under a minute. Parker was trying to get to Patterson. Oh, is that a jump? Good hands by Olivia Smith. And knocked it away to Woodson. And now Smith, head fake. Riley Parker, great help defensively, but Smith and her handles gets the ball back. Hackbarth takes it on Patterson. No, Parker, look at the hustle, kids. And a timeout called by head coach Rod Parker as Riley Parker had possession of the ball. I think that was a good call. She looked like she had possession to me. It was a good call.
Absolutely.
So timeout called by head coach Rod Parker, 30-second timeout. SummitCitySports.com. University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment and select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With over 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Visit sf.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. 16-12. Better quarter here for Homestead, and they have that 4-point advantage. 30 seconds. Southside's been playing the zone the whole time. Stepped out of bounds. Nope, traveled. Pivot foot dragged as she took that step. 25.5. Southside can hold for the last shot, and they can pull within 1 on a 3-ball. But what the story this is, 16 points and 12.
Yeah.
The defense and just the lack of shooting prowess here going down. Remember, both these teams played this morning. Homestead played at 10, and then Southside played at noon. Now playing in the final, same day at 7 p.m. Jones, spin dribble, left hand, good no call. Woodson goes, gets it, no call. Good job, Patterson. And can't get it off before the end of our second quarter. So your score, 16-12. Homestead is on top. Leading the way is Ayanna Patterson with 10 for Homestead and 4 for Lamaya Woodson. We'll take a break here for halftime and join you in about 5.5 minutes. You're watching the 2018 Parkview Sports Medicine Summit Athletic Conference Holiday Basketball Tournament live right here from SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. So about 4.5 minutes of the halftime break. 16-12, super low scoring game, Dan, but a lot of good defense, but just some missed open shots as well.
Yeah. I mean, defensively, they're cutting down. The shot opportunities aren't really there for either team because of the pace of the game, because of the patience of both sides of the ball. Both teams playing great defense in what they're doing, limiting shot opportunities, and when they're there, both teams are struggling to hit. So it's been an interesting game. I would have never thought this was going to be 16-12.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
And as you pointed out, there's barely many more points scored at 28 than it took minutes to complete that half at about 24.
That was, you must have been a math major, Dan, because that is tremendous stuff right there, absolutely. Ayanna Patterson, my gosh, what a tremendous player. She has 10 points, 8 boards already, 2 away from a double-double. She's just been impressive on the interior. It's came all from the interior here today.
Absolutely, and you're looking at the situation where if Homestead can pull out this win, then I don't think there's much argument that Ayanna Patterson is your MVP of this tournament if they gave such a thing away, in my mind anyway. And if that happened, you're looking at a sophomore on the boys' side and a freshman on the girls' side having the best tournaments. And Ayanna Patterson probably has the best tournament even if they don't win this game.
I agree.
It says a lot. A lot of people have talked about how this tournament lacks star power this year, and we may not have the Keon Brookses of the world, the Malik Williamses that we've had in the past. There's a lot of very good basketball players. There's been over 80 instances of double-digit scoring in this tournament. There's a lot of big-time scores. The parity is so much fun. Even though we ended up with 1 versus 3 and 1 versus 2 in the finals, the parity on both sides has been so much fun to watch this year. It doesn't have the flash and the flare that previous years have had, but I don't think it makes this tournament any less fun to be a part of for 4 days.
I 100% agree with you there, Dan. Obviously, I do like the previous format, but we had to do this for so Homestead could play in that Hall of Fame Classic, which I absolutely have no problem on. That was good from the SAC, I think, to do that. But this is SummitCitySports.com. Bringing you this live broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team, specialized in serving every level of athlete. No matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury, our experts coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in our community. To start your journey, visit us at parkviewsportsmedicine.com. I guess you could start a journal as well if you wanted. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Indiana, the world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment and select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With over 2,300 students, the main campus located in the heart of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Visit sf.edu. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mayo to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmayo.com, request your virtual quote, use the code SummitCity for 50% off all your power washing services today. So there you have it. We are set for our third quarter and our final 16 minutes of game action. This is SummitCitySports.com. Balin Height has been on the camera all 18 games with me calling the play-by-play. Dan Vance joining us here in the booth for the color today and yesterday and gave us halftime analysis the first 2 days, each and every game. So 16-12, 8 minutes on the board. We are set. Homestead with possession. And it looks like the same defense here from Southside, that zone matchup. Starks just 2 points in that first half with the 2 fouls as well. Swing.
Good thing for Southside here is with this zone and how Homestead wasn't able to hit long shots, they're going to be a little laid back and a little reserved.
So the turnover to start the third for Homestead. JC Jones, she'll start the offense. Here's Woodson. Jones, they want Chapman down low, couldn't get it to her. Woodson now on the left elbow. Healy, good help, but what strength shown, just couldn't get it. Tough one for Woodson. Here's Geely. All 10 starters on the floor here for both squads. Starks, Geely, Patterson, Graber, and Swing, and Sydney Graber. She'll forget about that first half in a hurry, and she'll shoot her first one and knocks it down, Graber.
And that's huge, first three they've hit since the first three of the game from Haley Swing. And that's going to spread out that Southside defense, which is great for Homestead, getting that ball to Ayanna Patterson.
Right now, Southside being very methodical. That one goes out of bounds. And they'll look to inbound. Need to hurry, does Hackbarth. Good play. So Patterson leading the way with 10 points. Leads all scorers, nobody within 6 of her. And it's 10 to that 19 for head coach Rod Parker. Yeah, they want Chapman on the block. With big emphasis in the early going here in the third quarter. Got a kick. Got a kick. As head coach Rod Parker was calling timeout, and the official came over and said they did not have possession, couldn't give it to you. Here's Geely. Here's the full court trap from Southside. Graber, Geely, nice flash. Patterson, the step through. Good no call, not enough contact in my opinion. And Patterson with the bucket. She now has 12.
Let's go, ladies!
Every school in the country is going to want this kid. Ayanna Patterson, and most of them have offered already. Jones thought about the three. Bucket! JC Jones hits her second three ball of the game. As if I can mark it up on the right side here for you. Jones now with 6. Swing, can't get that one. Under 5.5 minutes left in the third, 21-15. Smith. Dribble drive, cut off, had to flare it out to Jones. Jones, 3, another one. That one just long, and rebound by Sydney Graber. She's going to hand to Geely. Incidental contact there. And out of bounds. Head coach Rob Parker not happy with that at all. So right back to Southside. They can cut into the 6-point deficit as we're under 5 minutes. Here are South. They need a bucket here. 21-15. Jones. 19-12 was our halftime score. And we're going to get a foul. Morris stood strong, and you're going to get Haley Swing with the foul. That's her second and the first on the team, as Riley Parker will check right in for Swing.
It's the first time we've really seen Southside try to get it to Talasia Morris here in this game after such a great performance in the semifinal.
Hackbarth looking to inbound. Good cut from Woodson. Jones, too far underneath the bucket. Graber battling for the rebound, comes up to her. Out Starks, numbers 3-on-2, has Patterson on the right side, instead took the bump, and one! Oh! It's out there, Starks. The and one opportunity. Woo! Tremendous. Thought she was going to drop that to Patterson. What do I know? Starks. No good, can't convert, but what do you know? Sydney Graber tracks down another rebound. And then we're going to get a foul. That's 7 boards for Sydney Graber. And then she's got a foul, offensive foul, player control. And he can't do nothing but smile. Rod Parker's not smiling, though. Under 4.5, 23-15. Smith, wild shot with the left, comes down. That's going to stay right here. I think he's going to get this on Patterson. Over the back. That is going to be on Patterson. That is her first. Team's third. J.C. Jones being guarded by Patterson. You got to get the ball down to Morris. Has Geely on her. Good switch by Patterson. And then comes back out to bother the shot of Jones. Just enough to knock it in and out. Unlucky there for Jones. She's hit 2 threes at Starks. Oh, they're going to get a push on Morris. Kalasia Morris will pick up her first foul, and the second on the team for Southside.
What's been interesting is watching how limited we've seen these benches go. Each team has only gone one player deep on their bench in this game.
And that is Riley Parker for Homestead and Kalasia Morris for Southside. 3:40. Riley Parker. Finally, Riley Parker gets it going. The 3-ball, and the biggest lead now is 11 for the Spartans. 26-15. J.C. Jones can't get it going. Patterson, no. Morris. Then knocked away by Graber. Great job by Sydney Graber. Starks. Graber loves the top of the key. In and out. And then Woodson with the board. Woodson now with 5 boards. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, we're going to say at that end. So they'll inbound, will Southside. Darian Hackbarth into Smith. Olivia Smith, no points here. Through over 2.5 quarters. Patterson still leads the way, she has 12. Olivia Smith looking for Jones off that curl. Now they want Woodson down low, Graber guarding. Patience here from Jones. Now Smith. Smith. 3. Sometimes if it's not going, you just got to make it happen yourself, and she does just that. Hits her first 3 of the game. 8-point lead for Homestead. Geely. Graber, great pass, just broke the 10 seconds. Starks, 3, got it! Solaire Starks with the triple, back to an 11-point lead. Starks with 7.
Once she gets going, you're in trouble, and she's got going here in the second half. Big smile on her face.
There's Smith, just hit that 3-ball. That's her first points. We're gonna foul on Geely. Geely, her first, and the team's 4th team foul. Smith, here's somebody as soon as she touched on the inbound said shoot it. Hackmard. Jones. Down 11, 110. Here's Jones. 57 seconds. Dribble handoff to Hackbarth. Hackbarth can't find space on Parker. Look at her move the feet, then knocked it away. Hackbarth regains control. And that was knocked away. That's why no double dribble. And then end up finding Lamaya Woodson, who lays it in for her 6th point. Nice job by Hackbarth. Starks, can she get 2 in a row? No, back rim, she's gonna get on board. No, Smith got to it first, and then Starks will get hit with the foul. She'll pick up her 3rd, team's 5th.
Great hustle there from Olivia Smith. She's so fast.
So fast, you're right about that.
Hope the outside track coaches are watching.
So Smith has her first 3. Needs some help, does Hackbarth. Okay. Healy laid off a little bit so she can get her in.
Homestead going deeper to the bench now. Grace Sullivan in. second player they brought in from the bench.
Grace Sullivan, the sophomore, one of them outstanding players in the sophomore class in the Summit Athletic Conference. That one knocked away from behind. Graber grabs it. Jones near steal. Sullivan picks it up. We'll look ahead to Parker, to Patterson. Knocked away by Morris, but too much contact. On to Lasia Morris. She'll pick up her second and the team's third. Riley Parker, I'm telling you, once they get one good look, the next thing you know, it could be 3 or 4, and that was not good. So at the end, all three, Riley Parker hits 2 threes, and they go up 32-20 with 8 minutes of game action remaining. You are watching the SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament from SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes of game action on the clock. This is our 4th quarter of our final game here in the 2018 Parkview Sports Medicine Summit Athletic Conference Holiday Tournament, brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. We'll go back to our regular action this week. As I'll let you know where I'm going here in a minute. JC Jones, 3-ball, huge 3, and cut it to 9. 30-second timeout called by head coach Juanita Goodwill. And we will stay right here.
So quickly that can go back down to 9 points. That's where Southside's got to do. They got to hit quick shots. This Homestead girls team so much like the boys team, and once they get into that 8 to 10, 12-point range, they like to just sit there. Don't rush themselves, and we've seen that throughout this game. But they'll take their time and their patience. So Southside's got to attack fast and get this game back down to about 5-6 points.
So my schedule here this week for our broadcast schedule, I'll be back at it on Wednesday as the Marion Giants, led by Jalen Blackman, the super sensational sophomore, will head to Lures to take on Nayland Thompson, also a talented sophomore. Then the Friday night doubleheader be at Northrop. Snyder at Northrop with the girls, then the boys. Make sure you join us, SummitCitySports.com. Then Saturday, my first trip to Blackhawk Christian will be Saturday, as they will take on Concordia. And Adam Godchalk, Jaden Dans, Pearson and company. Blackhawk Christian will be my first chance to see them live. Watch them on film. Caleb First, Frankie Davidson and company. Patterson, too easy. Way too easy if you're Southside there. Patterson to 14.
Mentioned Blackhawk, they're playing down in that big North Davies tournament. Got down 7-0 in the championship game and crawled back to 11-10.
Here's Jones. Smith. Here's Morris. Morris had a double-double in the semifinal against Concordia. Look at Grace Sullivan. That's what she does, though.
Yes, she does. She is a ball hawk.
Parker comes up with that one. Healy. One of the travel. Patterson doesn't think so. 13-point lead. Patterson cannot be stopped down low. All of her points coming from inside the paint.
There's your double-double.
Patterson now 14 and 10.
Good block.
16 and 10. Great block by Southside.
Maya Woodson there.
JC Jones left open. Three. Got it, JC Jones.
And that was coming off a heck of a screen by Maya Woodson that almost flattened Grace Sullivan to allow JC Jones to get open.
10-point game. Patterson. She'll pull it out. And look over the top of the defense. Couldn't get it. Healy. Olivia Smith, near 5 minutes. Smith, Jones, 5 minutes. Got to do something quicker here. Healy out of bounds as she touched that ball. And substitution. Chapman's going to check in for Morris. And one. Just checked in, did Elia Chapman. It goes right to work. And one. 8-point game. Chapman, that's her first bucket.
Good time for it to come for her and for Southside.
Yeah, back rim, no good. Patterson with the rebound. That's her 11th. Here's the pressure. Starks. Needs help. Finds it. Patterson. Helps when you're just bigger than everybody and has that length.
It does.
She could turn and just look over the defense as well. Starks. Good take by Starks. Can't get the and one, but she's going to head to the line. That foul is on Chapman, her third. And the team's fourth. 16 fouls on Homestead.
Team's fourth. The line shooting 2 free throws. Solera Starks.
Solera Starks. It's the first. And hits them both. Back to a 10-point game, 38-28. Starks now with 9. Smith. Couldn't get it. Parker rebounds. Good outlet, Graber. Gets it up to Starks. No number. She's going to pull it back out. Check it. She's going to pull it from 15. Short no. Graber running the floor. Pulls it down with the left and is fouled by Chapman. That'll be her fourth. And Graber to the line.
Number 32, Sydney Graber.
Graber hits the first. Second attempt for Graber. 11-point game. Morris is going to check back in for Southside. As Graber back rim's no good. And that's going to be a last touch by Patterson. So we'll go to Southside. Here comes Morris. As Woodson will check out. Full court pressure being set up. Casey Jones, under 4 minutes, midway through this fourth quarter. Patience here, but you need points in a hurry, down 11. Kick out, Morris, that's a 2 from the baseline, no. Rebounded by Chapman, put back up, is up and good. Chapman cuts it to 9.
Chapman fighting great down low here in the fourth. Critical baskets.
Now has 6 points. Here's Patterson. Geely. Out to Starks. Back Geely. Gonna have to come out of this zone maybe. Good look to Patterson. The seal. Good block.
Good block.
But gets it back to Ayanna Patterson. And Ayanna Patterson now has 18. Great block from behind, but Patterson with that second gather. Jones. Too much pounding of the ball here. Smith wants a screen. Smith to take. Couldn't get it up and over Patterson. Here's Parker. Nice step through. Oh, couldn't get it. Patterson, another rebound. Put back. Oh my goodness. Ayanna Patterson now with 20. If she isn't your MVP, I don't know who is. And a timeout.
It's like they're all playing checkers. Ayanna Patterson's out here playing chess.
Timeout called by head coach Juanita Goodwell. We'll take it with them and catch our breath. SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nearing 2 minutes left in this game. 43-30. Time running out here for the Lady Archers. Both these squads undefeated in conference play. At 5-0, they both sit atop the conference. 10-3 overall for Southside, 14-2, as Jones can't get it for Homestead. So here comes Starks. They can push on this 13-point advantage with under 2 minutes left. So Homestead looking for the total sweep of the holiday tournament. Boys winning last night. Graber, hands Parker. And Geely will hold. You got to come out and put pressure on, or they'll just hold it out here. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. Here comes Morris. You got to pressure. Graber. The switch. Here's Geely. Graber, you got to start gambling here if you're Southside. Down 13, 110. A little surprise here, they're not pressuring a little bit more. And that's going to be a travel on Starks. Yeesh. So back to Southside, chance of cutting to this 13-point deficit.
Still too much patience to sort of exhibit here myself.
You got to have some sense of urgency. Jones, lefty, no. Patterson battling, comes down to Graber. Knocked away by Morris, loose ball. Chapman, right hand, oh, missed it. And then Patterson comes down with the rebound. 14 boards for Ayanna Patterson to go with 20 points. Woo! Jones is the leading scorer for Southside with 12. 32 seconds. But what a holiday tournament we have seen, and the Southside Lady Archers are going to take the final game, game number 18. Parker to Geely and the Homestead fans on their feet. What an outstanding job, and Homestead, the complete domination here on the boys and the girls side, and they will win it 43-30. Congratulations to the Homestead Ladies Spartans. They win the 2018 Parkview Sports Medicine SAC Holiday Basketball Tournament, brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Congratulations, tremendous game by Ayanna Patterson, 20 points and 14 rebounds. Sydney Graber as well, 5 points and 10 boards. JC Jones, 12 points. But what a game and day. Let's talk about all four. It was tremendous. Big shout out Athletic Director Gary Raber of Wayne High School. Him and his staff do an outstanding job, and you've seen it here. Summit City Sports has been thrilled to be here for the entirety of our 18 games. So, Dan, any last minute thoughts here?
I think the takeover of Homestead is complete. Boys and girls champions, third time ever in the history of the tournament, first time in 21 years. These Homestead girls are good. They struggled on a state level, but it's just going to make them better, and locally they're still very good. Southside gave them a heck of a game tonight, so all the credit in the world to the Archers.
So we'll come back and we'll start our SAC doubleheader action next Friday. I will be at Northrop for Snyder and Northrop, a rematch of our semifinal from yesterday. Congratulations to the Homestead Lady Spartans. The Homestead Spartans on the boys' side, both are winners. They take the title. So for Balin Height, Dan Vance, I am Tim Atkinson. Thank you for joining us. Until next time.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.